Hello viewers, and welcome to my next Let's Play, Fatal Frame 5, you don't see the 5 here, Maiden of Black Water. This game just re-released for every current-gen console, plus the PS4, and Steam. So that's pretty cool, because it used to only be on the Wii U, which is super weird and niche. But here it is, I'm actually gonna use this re-release as an opportunity to play the game again. I'm actually gonna hit load game and just start from the beginning, because it's a lot easier to continue my progress that way, because weirdly, if I hit new game, it'll actually delete all my other saves. And I don't want that, because I'm going for 100%. Let's go ahead and look at the options real quick. Operation Mode Classic. There is some motion controls with the camera in this game, which is pretty nice. I hope the sound mixing is good. I don't know, the first episode of my Let's Plays are always a little test run. I will be playing the English dub, just because I do prefer to hear English when I play these games, because not everything is subtitled, unfortunately. Which I think, White Kimono is now available for Yuri. Oh, look at this, unlocked costumes. Look at that. That's another reason it's nice to... Nightmare difficulty, Stranger in the... Oh my god. Yeah, so I did play through a lot of this game already, but I'm going to start from the beginning. It should be an identical experience. I'm going to give everyone their normal costumes. Keep things simple from now on, and maybe I'll play on hard mode. Oh, I don't think there's a... Okay, I don't think I can choose the difficulty for the prologue. Yeah, let's dive right in. Prologue, Lurking in the Deep. Biyu Hinasaki. Spirited away. In the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Nice. I mean, not nice, but it's a good setup. This game's very different from Fatal Frame 4. I'm not sure I like it more, but I actually did play this game first, weirdly enough. I'm gonna turn my lights off. I have all the lights on, it's kind of ruining the vibe. There we go. This game has good atmosphere, has to do a lot with water, as you can see already. Also, all the characters are weirdly attractive in this game, like every single one of them.
Where am I?
There's definitely a more... Weirdly, they went a more sexy angle with this game, you'll definitely notice it. Which is strange, because I play these games to be terrified. But I mean, that is pretty freaky, waking up in a room full of water with a bunch of bodies in the water. This is so loud in my headphones right now. I hope the sound mixing's good. Oh god. They throw us right into it. Oh shit. I have to get out of here. This is way too loud. I'm gonna turn the volume down for me. I don't know if it'll... I don't know how it'll affect you guys. Alright, use the right stick to look around. Alright, I'm surrounded by ghosts. Cool. And there's the exit. And I'm being attacked. Ooh. Use the left stick to in the direction you want to walk, okay. I'm just gonna slowly power walk around these ghosts. There we go. Only mildly terrifying. I have to find a way out of here. Damn straight. Alright. This way looks as good as any. Thankfully, the running in this game is a lot faster than the running in the other games. If you watched my Fatal Frame 4 Let's Play. There's light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out that way. Okay, they're following. Don't look. Don't look at the ghost boobs. They're chasing after me. I have to get out. What on altitude? Run up. Just a bit of foreshadowing of what's to come. All those images will mean something later. Move. Oh, I have to go back? What? Guess I'll go this way. Her eyes are shiny. It's never a sound you want to hear in Fatal Frame. Okay. This does not look good. It's the most terrifying tutorial ever. I do like the locations in this game. I mean, look at this shit. Like most Fatal Frame games, it's very confusing, to say the least, what the plot is and what's happening, but it will become clear later on. I'll do my best to explain everything. Had to play through this game a few times just to understand what the hell it all meant. Oh, that's such a cool effect. The water. I'd be a lot more freaked out if I were her. Maybe she's in shock, I don't know. What is it with Japanese ghosts and long black hair? It's terrifying. She's so doomed. End scene. Ryu Hinasaki has disappeared. No one could hear her cries for help as she was sealed into a shrine on top of a mountain. That mountain is where the events of this story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people: Yuri, Ren, and Miyu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Fatal Frame, Fade into Black Water. Cool beans. This is definitely the most. Look at that! I finished already. I'll do the first drop. They're called drops in this game instead of chapters, which I find kind of funny. How long have I been recording for though? I kind of want to know. Is it not going to tell me? I have a new recording system and everything. Yeah, I can do a longer video. I just don't want to do prologue and then stop, you know. Now this one I can choose the difficulty. So let's go Nightmare. I'm good at Fatal Frame. The first drop, A Vanishing Trace. Yuri Kozukata. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Ikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Did I say that right? Psychometry? That sounds right. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Ikami. Sensing Yuri could, in time, become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. Okay. Sure. There's Yuri.
I thought that I'd be scared of death. But I can't even cry.
Oh, that's dangerous. I guess she's not afraid of death. I guess that's the point.
I am alone.
Lots of wallpaper-worthy moments in this game.
In the end, I am alone.
Oh, Jesus. This escalated.
I will end it all. Alone.
Oh my god.
Yuri?
Huh?
What we're looking
Snap
for
back to the
should
present.
be in here. This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead.
I told you, all the characters are attractive.
Here, take this.
Male, female, and some of the ghosts, so...
This is a camera obscura. It will let you see the unseen, including the clues that will help you find what we're here for. This is your opportunity, your first case.
Yes, mommy. I mean, Hisoka.
I'm sure you'll do well.
I would kill for a replica of the camera obscura.
Let's start with a little practice.
I know some
It
cosplayers
works
have
exactly like a normal camera. Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
it. Alright, more tutorials. Press triangle to bring up photo mode. There we go. Hi. Hi, cutie. I can use motion controls to tilt the,
The camera obscura photographs
yes.
the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
Okay, thanks, Hisoka. So these little
That world
circles
that
are
we
targets.
see through the lens is not unlike the afterlife.
I don't want to speak over her, but she's also not explaining shit.
Make sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see.
Hisoka Kurosawa. You can move with the camera up, like so. You can get more targets that
If you
way.
aren't careful, you might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
Use L1 and R1 to hold your capture area vertically. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know I could tilt with the bumpers. I just tilt with the motion controls. Interesting. You can lock onto any target with a square and press... Okay, so locked on photo. This is more important for me, the player, than you, the viewers, but...
It wasn't exactly bustling. Never.
Okay, stop talking.
Take this.
You got the post-mortem photograph. That's not creepy at all.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
If the dialogue sounds quiet, that's just the game. I don't know why they made the dialogue so quiet in the
Don't
game.
panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
You can bring up the map like this. It's a pretty standard map. And I can press L1 and square to open snap mode. Which just lets me move the camera around freely. And I can pose the characters and take pictures and stuff. More interesting later on when there's like actual ghosts. but I don't really focus on that. Okay, objective. Search inside the abandoned inn.
This is a post-mortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here.
I just missed a picture of a ghost. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find any more.
My game buffered really badly there. So yeah, if you ever see those white arrows on the screen, like we're about to, it's pointing toward a ghost that you can take a picture of. In this case, it was hands in the water. Now, these aren't dangerous, they just give you points, so it's good to get as many as you can. Where am I going? Oh, cutscene. Guess I'm going the right way. That's not natural. Don't go near it, just ignore it. Yuri, oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna teach me how to do combat. Oh! That's not good. Oh. I thought for sure I was gonna get into my first battle. Everyone's so calm about what just happened. Are you okay, lady? So there in the bottom left, that red, green, and blue icon, those are lenses that kind of make each snapshot do different things. I'm not really supposed to have those yet. What?
I can sense something.
Oh, can you? Hold down R2 to find the trail.
It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
Basically, if you ever get lost, you can hold down R2 to see a
These traces
vision
can
of
lead you to the
where
right
you're
path.
supposed to go.
Let's follow that shadow.
So it's kind of impossible to get lost in this game, because you can always just follow a vision like so. You can't do it while you're running, though. But there's an item over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that. Yoink! And just like in Fatal Frame 4, you can get attacked when you're reaching for something, so you just gotta be careful. Mount Hikami's downfall. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it. A lot of reading, like in Fatal Frame 4, but I love it. Mount Hikami has been considered holy ground. Okay. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. Reverence? The commas look like periods to me. The mountain is also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient, mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. That's where we are now. Now, the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slough of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. So this is based on a real place in Japan. You've probably heard of the Suicide Mountain in Japan. It's like a forest/mountain where people go to end their lives. Pretty terrible. I'm sure they have, like... I'm sure they've blocked off that place, right? To de-escalate the suicide rate. Perhaps because it's traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain's now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Oh, I see a coast. You can tell if a ghost is hostile if there's a red arrow instead of a white arrow. Hi there. Excuse me. Oh. Here we have a spirit photograph, which actually lets you see the past. What's that? A shadow of the past? So those are different from ghost photos. That's actually something that literally happened in the past. But they work the same. You just take a photo and it gives you points. Usually you want to follow those. Crawl through this hole here. Also, this is dangerous. You shouldn't ever explore, like, old buildings like this that are destroyed from a landslide.
Maybe it's in this room.
Yeah, maybe. The door's
It
locked.
appears we need a key. Try using the camera obscura.
I'm not crazy, right? She has huge boobs. Like, it's almost absurd. Tutorial psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items that have a connection with? Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have a connection with. Sorry. Find the locations from the photographs and you may discover some clues there as well. Okay. It's all coming back to me. Alright, there's a doll on a dresser, and then there's something shining in the closet. Okay, that's probably the key to the door. There's something in the photo. There's light coming out of a closet, and there's a doll on top of it. Okay, thanks for saying exactly what I just said. This might be the key. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, find the place in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. Scavenger hunt.
Yuri, you go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you.
Okay. It's because she's secretly scared, I know it. Oh! Is that guy hanging? Oh, hanging man. Alright. Just like in Fatal Frame 4, every ghost you see in this game has a story. They have a name, a history, connections with the other ghosts. I love it. I know exactly who that hanging guy was. I'm not going to spoil it. But it's pretty cool. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna yoink this. Please no jump scare. Key on red keychain. Whenever you pick up a key, it shows you right on the map where it goes. Thank goodness. Alright. Oh. Hi there. Man looking at key. I'm just gonna take this. This is gonna be a long first episode. I hope it's not too long. I just don't want it to be too short. I'd rather it be too long than too short. She's really just staring at that locked door. Well, I actually found the key to Soka, so you're welcome.
It's somewhere in this room. Take a look around.
Locate the requested item. I hear it.
Hold on. There's something there.
Okay. Phantom Expose. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can bring those items back to this world by photographing the place they were taken from with the correct angle and position. So if I aim this right, I can manifest the hidden item. Just like that. It's a book.
Huh?
So someone sent us here to find this book. We'll meet them later.
This is what we came here
It's
for.
like a photo album.
Huh. We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
Now that I
You're
agree
right.
with.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
Okay.
That's another funny thing about these games. They always go on their little expeditions at night. Why did they wait till sunset to come here? That's just crazy. Oh, she got far ahead of me. There's something there. Peering man? I can barely see it. Can you guys see it? Oh! Okay, I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that.
Yuri, searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult.
Okay.
Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint
Whoa.
as a shadow.
Can you wait for me? Jesus.
Never follow after the shadow of someone who has been spirited away. You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
Oh. Oh, I just missed it. Crap. See, your points actually give you a grade at the end of each chapter, so I'm probably not going to get a good grade because I'm missing all these snapshots, but... There's no way this isn't a jump scare. Oh! Take a picture! And now we're soaking wet. Alright, now this is the first battle. Oh, hello, hello. Are we starting? So much for a tutorial, Christ. Back up, back up, back up. It's because I played it already that they're skipping the tutorial for this part. So every time you take a picture, their spirit break. Yeah, I can't talk. Their spirit breaks apart into fragments, as you can see circling around him. If you can photograph 5 or more fragments in one shot, you get a shutter chance, which is why he went flying through the wall just now. Does incredible damage, and does knockback. So I'm gonna try to kill him with this next shot. Bam. Easy peasy. Hopefully that wasn't confusing as hell for you guys. I tried to explain it. Also, Yuri's traumatized now, so that's cool. Ugh, why are you hugging her when she's soaking wet?
I'm sorry. I
You should be.
shouldn't
Oh my
have brought
god,
you here.
my dog just growled at me. What do you want, dog? She's freaking me out. Okay.
I am alone.
Okay, that'll make sense later. My dog's still growling. Holy shit. She's staring at my closet. I'm scared. Okay, it's some kind of ceremony. Can you hear that? My dog is going apeshit. He's got a knife. Knowing Fatal Frame, he's gonna stab her. Or... yeah, maybe? What? That's a fucked up thing to make a kid do. I guess it's more fucked up for the girl.
Oh, that dream again.
Mr. Hojo?
Meet my favorite two
Ahsoka
characters.
came by a little while ago.
I love these two.
Ahsoka. What does
So
she
much that I wrote stories
She
about
found
them.
the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
They're the ones we found the book for. Looks like pictures of the dead. Oof. A photograph straight from his dream. That's not creepy at all. While learning about shadow reading from Ahsoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from the ruined inn on Mount Hakami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. That's the guy we just saw with the glasses, total cutie. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream, or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. And that's the end of the first episode of B. What? I can do better than that. Alright, well, next time we will do the second drop. And continue with the story. Thank you for watching. I hope the sound mixing was good. I'll probably adjust it if it wasn't. And, yeah, see you next time.